Hey, let's be real for a second. Life is full of tough moments, and sometimes it feels like everywhere you look, someone is going through a hard time. We all want to help, right? It's human nature to want to reach out and make a difference, especially when someone's story tugs at your heart. You ever scroll through your messages and there it is, a story so heartbreaking, you just can't help but want to send a little cash? Maybe it's a friend, a distant relative, or even a stranger you've never met. Their words hit you right in the feels, and suddenly you're reaching for your wallet thinking, maybe I can help just this once. Maybe it's someone you know, maybe it's a total stranger. Their rent is due, their pet is sick, or their mom's in the hospital. And you're just trying to be a good person. But hold on. Before you hit send, let's pause for a moment and think this through. Generosity is a beautiful thing, no doubt. It's one of the best parts of being human. But if you're not careful, being generous can actually make you broke. It's easy to forget that your resources are limited, especially when you're caught up in the emotion of the moment. I know that sounds harsh, but hear me out. There's a fine line between being kind and being reckless with your own well-being. If you give without thinking, you might end up in a situation you never expected. Every time you send money to a new touching story, your bank account gets a little lighter. It might not seem like much at first, a few dollars here, a few dollars there, but it adds up faster than you think. Before you know it, you're the one struggling. The bills start piling up, and suddenly you're not sure how you're going to make ends meet this month. You might even wake up one day and realize you've become the next touching story, the one who can't pay rent or can't afford groceries. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it happens more often than you think. The truth is, people will always have stories. Life is unpredictable, and everyone faces challenges at some point. There will always be someone in need, and there will always be more requests than you can possibly fulfill. And some of them really do need help. But if you keep giving to everyone, you're not just risking your wallet, you're risking your own stability, your mental peace, and sometimes even your future. Let's get honest. If you're constantly stressed about money, you can't be there for others in the way you want to be. You don't have to feel guilty about saying no. It's okay to set boundaries even when it feels uncomfortable. Remember, you're not responsible for solving everyone's problems. You are not an ATM. You're a person with your own needs, dreams, and responsibilities. Your financial health matters just as much as anyone else's. You're allowed to protect your financial health. In fact, it's essential if you want to be able to help others in the long run. Think of it as putting on your own oxygen mask first. That doesn't make you selfish. It makes you smart. It means you're thinking ahead, making sure you're in a position to help when it really counts. So, how do you balance it? How do you stay generous without putting yourself at risk? It's all about having a plan and sticking to it, even when your heart wants to say yes to everyone.